Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. One of the things that I've always tried to do to stay organized is to keep checklists, notes, checklists, whatever it is. It used to be on paper, used to be a little notebook I carried in my pocket at all times. And then fortunately, when technology allowed it, it's now done digitally. I'm able to keep track of all the Road Warrior videos I've produced, and what I've got ideas for coming up and things like that. And it all sits on my phone. So I can keep it wherever I'm going. I've always got my phone with me, so I'm good to go. But I'm amused as you get older like I do, with, ages that start with the number 6 or higher. Ooh, thank God. I got a while before I got to worry about a higher number than 6. It's been bad enough the first few years of starting with a 6. But people always talk about their memory and having a hard time remembering things. My brain has always been overstuffed with everything to begin with, that I've always needed to keep lists, so I don't feel like I'm losing a step. Maybe I am. I hope I'm not. But at the same time, as I say, it's trying to retain all the stuff you've learned over a lifetime. That as you keep going on and on and on, how much more can the old hard drive in the brain handle? Recently, I was visiting my nieces and nephews in Indiana, and one of my 6th grade nephews, Will, had homework. And he asked my wife to help out, and she took one look at it and said, Kevin, maybe you can help out. Now, I hadn't done 6th grade math in hundreds of years. Okay, I'm overstating it, but in a long, long time. But it was really easy. It was a lot of fun. Now, I don't remember it being easy and fun. Maybe it was. I mean, I was a good student, so I'm not worried about it. But again, 6th grade math, not something I've thought about in a long, long time. It was still in there. All that kind of stuff, and remembering what, order to do things in, and how to add, subtract, and multiply, and the same, it was one of those word kind of problem things. So, life was good, helped him out. I think he did well on it. He was doing fine on his own, just impatient was the bigger problem, I think, because it's not fun. But it's amazing to me, the stuff that you do have up in your brain, that you are able to hold on to, that you're never going to need again, but you hold on to it anyway. And there's the things you want to hold on to that you can't remember to save your life. It's amazing how sometimes my wife and I'll be driving down the road, I'll ask a question, do you remember 30 years ago? Sometimes she can remember it like it was yesterday. Other times, not at all. Recently, a month ago maybe? Yeah, about a month ago. A little less. She walked up to me and said, "Happy anniversary." I said, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And it was the anniversary of our engagement. I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool." Now, did it really matter that much? No. But it was one of those things. Now, she was triggered by a Facebook memory, I'm sure. But again, if I were to stop and think I remember when we got engaged, I'd have to stop and think and track it down and everything. But again, hey, I know how many years we've been married. That should be good enough. It's all those little small details that kind of slip through the cracks. And again, that's not a bad thing. Hopefully we remember what's important. We let go of what's not. And sometimes you can't let go of some things like song lyrics that you think, isn't it about time I let go of Afternoon Delight? And no, that's not the case. For some reason, your body wants to remember that stuff for time and time again. Your brain's a funny thing. Go figure. I'll still keep those lists. I have no shame in that. And I said, and hopefully I won't need whatever drugs they're telling me to watch on NBC Nightly News. Prevagen or any Prevagen. I think it's what it is. Isn't that the memory drug? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this. I got memory aids. It's called my phone. Back next week, another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us. Home to all the Road Warrior videos. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. Love it when you just give us a nice thumbs up, a like or something like that, or leave a comment's even better. Or tell a friend, share it with somebody, save it, whatever it takes, That's what helps us get in the algorithm better. That's what helps us move up. That's what helps us getting more people to watch it. And again, share the link, tell a friend. We love it when you do. Back next week, another Road Warrior. Thanks so much.